Let's talk about health matters. World Sight Day is an annual event marked on second Thursday of October to focus global attention on vision impairment and create more awareness. According to the World Health Organization, at least 1 billion persons worldwide suffer from near or far-sightedness, which is either preventable or unaddressed. Globally, it's estimated that at least 1 billion persons have near or distance vision impairment that could be prevented. Vision impairment affects people of all ages, with the majority being over the age of 50. And chairperson Nigerian Optometrists Association in Lagos State, Dr. Gloria Okoekhian, joins me for more insight. Thank you so much for joining us on TVC News at 1. Talk to us about why we should be concerned about marking this day.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, like you rightly said, today is World Sight Day. It's a day that is celebrated globally to raise awareness on how to care for our eyes and how to prevent avoidable blindness. It's very important that we celebrate this day and bring it to the knowledge of the people on how to take responsibility to cherish, protect, and take care of their eyes. Because considering the fact that there are quite a good number of cases out there that could have been avoided. I mean, cases of blindness that could have been avoided if detected early. That is one of the reasons why we're doing this. Currently in Nigeria, research showed that about 4.2 million persons are blind. And these are cases that could have been prevented, could have been avoided, because 8 out of 10 causes of blindness are avoidable if only people pay attention to their eyes early enough and do the needful. What I mean by the needful is to at least visit an eye doctor to have your eyes checked at least once every year. So we are bringing it to the knowledge of people that these things can be avoided. We all understand how important the gift of sight is, and we all need it for our day-to-day activities, our human existence, and our well-being. So one way or the other, whether we like it or not, it's important that we keep our eyes intact, we keep our vision intact for optimal productivity and effectiveness. So that's our aim.
Yeah, it's very common for people to diss or to diss people who are having eye problems, like can't you see me? Can't you see? All of those things. And some of the activities that some of us engage in, for instance, in the office, we're exposed to long screen time. Some couch potato will always watch movies, seasonal movies, and all that. Talk to us about some of the activities that we do that in turn affect our sight.
Okay, I like the way you started it by saying, can you see or can't you see? And that's why usually we tell people that there is more to vision than seeing. It's one thing to see, it's another thing to see adequately. Now, coming back to what you asked as regard to things that can affect our sight, there are a whole lot of them. You mentioned one, the screen time. Yes, screen time is there, but that's not really a problem that can cause serious eye problems or serious visual impairment. Basically, the common causes that can cause reduced vision or can lead to avoidable blindness, we have things like refractive errors, uncorrected refractive errors. By uncorrected refractive errors, I mean things like short-sightedness, long-sightedness, presbyopia. These are things that can be detected when you make yourself available to go for an eye check, and the doctor checks and make a diagnosis and make recommendations based on what you need for treatment. However, there are other causes like cataracts, there are causes like glaucoma, macular degeneration, and a host of others.
Absolutely.
All these, even though they can impair vision, the truth is, if detected on time, they can be avoided. Cataract is a simple case that, it's inevitable really, because it has to do with changes that comes with age in the lens, in our natural lens within our eyes. And we really can't avoid that.
Right. It's actually one thing for human beings to envision an idea and to also see the idea come to fruition by seeing that idea with your own eyes. Chairperson, Nigerian Optometrists Association of Nigeria in Lagos, Dr. Gloria Okoekhian, thank you so much for your time.